Alright, hi there. We have here the new 700 series in presentation. It is slightly renewed now because of the new stage 5 regulation that just came into effect. We have 3 models in our European range, where we have the 735, completely new model, 755, a renewed model, and 760i, a renewed model as well. All right, here we got the 735 model, and like I said before, this is completely new, and it is a 26 horsepower model. Because it's 26 horsepower, we can get just under the regulation of the stage 5, and therefore we don't need any expensive exhaust after treatment systems like particle filter or urea, and we can keep the engine simple but effective, and it's a Kubota engine as well, so it's very reliable. The machine can lift 1.4 ton on a pallet like the other 700 models, and it has still 50 liters per minute for the auxiliary hydraulics for the attachment, so you can still run a lot of attachments with it as well. But especially the strong side of this machine is the lifting capacity of 1.4 tons. So we have here the more powerful 2 models of the 700 series range. They have the 755i and the 760i models, and both of these have the same Kohler engine, which is 57 horsepower model. And because of the new stage 5 legislation, we have the particle filter in both of these models. But it's still very easy for the user. There is no urea, it has to be added, so only particle filter. The status of the particle filter, engine, all around information for the machine you can see from the screen in the operator's position, so there's no conventional dials anymore. We just have a screen where all of this information is displayed. Both of these machines have 1.4 ton lift capacity, and both of them have 80 liters per minute for auxiliary flow, so they can practically run all of the Avant attachments without any problems. The difference between these 2 models is that the 755i is a single speed model with 17 kilometers per hour top speed, and the 760i is a double speed model where we can reach 26 kilometers per hour top speed. So when you have longer distances to travel, or you have to drive within the city or something like this, the 760i is the better solution for you. Where your workspace is confined to more smaller area, the 755 is the right machine for you. So there are a couple of different cab options available for the 700 series. The standard option includes the roll cage for the 700 series, so basically an open cab. That is the best option if your job is a lot of in and out from the machine, or if you have to drive indoors, outdoors all the time, so that's the best option. There are enclosed cabs like the DLX cab I'm right now sitting on. It is a very good option if you have to stay out for longer periods. For the DLX, the standard features include the road traffic kit. It includes radio, polstering, everything as standard. As option, you can get the air conditioning for the cab as well, or like we have here, the air suspended seat and other comfort features if you have to work for extended periods in the cab. So for the 700 series, we have a lot of options available. In addition to the cab, we have a smooth drive system, which is a damping system for the boom, which improves the driving features when you're traveling in faster speeds, for instance. We have the hydraulic quick attach, better lights, etc., to mention a few. But here we can see a new option which is available now for the whole 700 series. Is the rear lifting device. It mounts onto the back of the machine, and in here we just have the standard rear weight mounted onto the loader. But you can get here, for example, a sand spreader or salt spreader, which you can load with the rear lifting device, so it tilts back, which allows you to back into a pile and fill up the sand or salt spreader by yourself without getting out of the operator's seat at all. It's a especially useful option, especially on the property maintenance side. The 700 series has a range from 26 horsepower all the way to 57 horsepower, and with the difference of speeds you can find the right model for your job, and with the specific options you can tailor it to fit just your job. With its good auxiliary hydraulics, you can drive a lot of attachments also with the 735, but especially the 755 and 760i models can drive pretty much all of the attachments from Avant. So the whole 700 series is a very versatile and powerful machine.